She'll pick it up. So we have Ledlow, Best, Roberson, Sharp, and Weems, the starters for Southwestern. They'll start out man-to-man. Here's Willis on the right wing. Down block, Maria Reed now goes left wing. Here's Henson for three. No good. Tipped out of bounds. Trying to get it was Maria Reed, but didn't score up on the rebound. He goes out of bounds over to Southwestern. Good look by Henson on the wing. Lady Knights will drop back into a 2-3 zone to start things off. First offensive set. Across the timeline is Best. She goes down low. Shut up, and no good off the glass by Weems. Here's Willis. Gets the rebound into front court. Left elbow gives off to Smith. Now over right side above the right elbow is Murray. Charmaine drives, shot up, and she is fouled to the floor. Blocking foul. That will be foul number 1 on Bonnie Ledlow. First team foul Southwestern. And a couple of quick free throws with less than a minute into the ball game. 9:14 to go, first quarter. Murray at the line to shoot two. She'll try to give us our first point of the game, and she can't with the first free throw. She's a 55% free throw shooter. She's made 62 out of 112 in the year. She has shot the most free throws than any other Lady Knight, and she misses the next one. So still no score, 9:11 to go. Here's Best over left side to Ledlow. Now back to Best in the corner. She'll fire up a three and hits it. All net. And it's Michaela Best with the three ball. And we'll bring it into the front court. Allie Willis on the dribble. She'll go in the corner. Here's Henson. Another three ball. No good. The tie. Rebounded by Best. Quickly they try to get it to Ledlow and they throw it away. The pass off the hands of Roberson, but out of bounds. Turnover number 2 on Southwestern Illinois. The Lady Knights will bring it up. Allie Willis up on the left side. 8:35 to go, first quarter. 3-0 Southwestern. Checking your Eric Keller Country Financial scoreboard. Here's Smith in the right corner. Murray. Still man-to-man defense. Swift back to Willis, right wing. Short fake, dribble in, reverses, drop step, left-hand shot, glass, no good. Offensive rebound picked up off the floor by Willis. Allie will draw baseline. Now she kicks it up top to Murray. Charmaine fakes, drives into the left wing. Three ball by Smith, no good. And the rebound to Southwestern. Ledlow will bring it up for Swick. They're in the white uniforms, royal blue letters and numbers. There's a beautiful two-pass bucket down there. That's up and in by Weems, her first hoop. 5-0 Swick. Beautiful pass by Ledlow. She got it on the wing to Roberson, and a quick give and go down low for the first hoop of the game for Weems. She got the pass from Maria Reed, but not before Maria shuffled her feet. Travel call, turnover number 2, Lady Knights. 5-0 Southwestern. 7:35 to go, first quarter. Here's a right wing three by Scheib, no good. Rebounded Charmaine Murray. Remember, she averages a double-double, 12 and 10 on the points and rebounds per game. Here's Willis, left corner to Smith. Now cross court, tried to get it to Henson. It goes off of her shoulder and out of bounds. That pass was kind of interfered with by Ledlow. Third turnover on OCC. Lady Knights are in their traveling navy blue uniforms with light blue letters and numbers turned up in white. New uniforms this year, really good looking uniforms. Three-point attempt, the right wing is no good by Ledlow. Another defensive rebound by Charmaine Murray. Gives off to Willis. She's at the left elbow down the lane. Jumper is up and it rolls off. No good from about 8 foot. Rebounded by Weems. Down to Ledlow quickly. Lady Blues throw in the corner. There's a three-point attempt. Up, no good. Put up there by Grace Riley, who just checked in the game during the break. And the rebound to Maria Reed. She'll give off to Willis. And she'll bring it up on the left wing. Both Willis and Reed attended to Albany, Indiana High School. Here's Murray above the right elbow. 5-0 Swick. 6.5 to go first quarter. Nice drive by Murray. Can't get the bucket to go. Rebounded by Roberson. Lady Southwestern bringing it up with a 5-point lead. Lady Knights have yet to get on the board. Riley gets it down low to Weems. Cross court Ludlow up top to Best. Now back to Weems in the corner. Best will step back above the right elbow to Riley. Weems now in the corner. 3-ball is good. Maya Weems, her second bucket of the game. She has back-to-back hoops. 5 consecutive points. And it's an 8-0 lead for Swick with 5:45 to go here in the first quarter. Willis behind the back, dribble, gives off to Reed. She goes up and is fouled by Weems. Second team foul on the Lady Storm. And now put Naria Reed to the line to shoot 2. Naria at one point in time was shooting in the upper 80 percentile free throws, now at 71% on the year. And they're going to say no free throws. That she was fouled before the shot. So Smith will trigger into the right of the goal on the baseline, goes left corner to Willis, jumpers up and no good inside of the arc. Rebound is tipped out to Shipe. She'll give off the Best into the front court for Swick. Left side to Riley. Lady Knights still in a 2-3 zone. Roberson takes it to a hole, up and in for 2. She got by Naria Reed. Roberson's first hoop. Now 10-0 Southwestern. During that foul and timeout on the court, Melissa Coker checked in for the Lady Knights. Has taken a seat with a break is Reagan Henson. Here's Coker, gives off to Reed. She goes down the left lane, shot up and good as it's stuck in. Naria Reed, a nice move on a drop step in the left block. The Lady Knights are on the board, trailing 10-2. 4:52 to go, first quarter. Up in the right wing, that's Shipe. Now Riley up top. Free-throw line to Roberson. Left wing to Best. She'll drive, shoot a layup, no good. And a rebound to Murray. She'll be fouled over the back by Roberson. Her first third-team foul. Charmaine Murray picking up rebound number 3. And a timeout on the court with 4:39 to go, first quarter. It's Southwestern on top of OCC, 10-2, and we're back in a moment to OCC basketball. Next week. So with the foul, it'll be OCC ball length of the court. As Southwestern will sit back in a zone defense. Into the lineup for Swick will be Jermea Wallace, her first action. As the other players stay in, here's Willis in the front court. Wing to Murray, along with Smith, Reed, and Coker. Here's Murray driving in the corner. Coker, 3-ball left side, no good. Rebound coming down to Roberson, now to Best. And the Lady Storm will bring it up with an 8-point lead. Lady Knights still in a 2-3 zone. They swing it right side to Best. Now back up top. Roberson in the paint, maybe got away with a step. Rebound to Charmaine Murray, that's her fourth. And OCC brings it up. Willis down by 8. Alley on the dribble. Gives it off to Murray. Straight up top between the center circles. She goes into the corner and traveled before she got the pass off. Fourth turnover, Lady Knights. 3:52 to go here in the first quarter. 10-2. Your scoreboard check. By the way, that timeout break brought to you by the Red Rooster, more than a truck stop at the Routes 130-50 intersection in Aldenley. Here's Riley on the left wing for Swick. Up top now on the right wing to Best. Riley at the free throw line. Turnaround jumper up and good by Wallace. Her first two for the game. She only averages 3 points off the bench. And she hits the two ball. It's 12-2. Southwestern matching their largest lead at 10. Here's Willis, an open hole. Goes up with the layup and good on the left block. She had the open lane up of the left elbow and took advantage of it. First two for the game for Allie Willis. 12-4 Southwestern. Up top to Best. Down the left lane and a steal. It will be a steal by Charmaine Murray. Kicking the ball call, and after Murray got it by Best. So third turnover, Southwestern. Best will come out of the lineup. Ludlow re-enters for Southwestern. Willis will bring it up for OCC. Under 3 to go here in the first quarter. Willis to the right elbow. Now goes back to Murray for the layup. Beautiful pass and a beautiful cut by Murray. Charmaine's first two for the game, 12-6. Lady Knights are down by 6. 2:43 to go, first quarter. Ludlow, left wing, Riley. Riley to Ludlow, straight up top. Back to Riley, left wing. Now down low, Roberson, and the shot no good. Stuck for a while between the rim and the goal and the glass. Now the three-ball right wing is no good by Shipe. It goes out of bounds. They say last touched. Not by Wallace, but rather by Charmaine Murray. Roberson will come out for Southwestern Illinois. And let's see, first action into the game. I believe that's Laura Robinson Bowens, a 2 last name player. Ludlow gets it into Bowens. Shot is up, blocked by Murray, but Bowens gets it back. Now Ludlow. And with 12 on the shot clock, another block shot by Murray. Now she'll be fouled from behind. The foul will be whistled on Ludlow. That'll be her second. And the fourth team foul on Swick. So good defense. Charmaine Murray, a couple of block shots down low. Officially a turnover, the fourth on Southwestern. Rachel Henson back in the OCC lineup. Maria Reed gets a break. Up top three, left side, no good by Willis above the left elbow. Rebounded by Riley for Southwestern. Here's Ludlow, right wing. Up top to Shipe. Now Riley, left wing, looks low. Up top to Ludlow, back to Riley. Three-pointer is no good. And it'll be tracked down by Coker. She'll be fouled out of bounds by Shipe. So the first foul on Kendall Shipe. That's the 5th team foul. And we'll walk the length of the court for a couple of free throws by Melissa Coker. Melissa, a sophomore out of Clearwater, Florida. She'll shoot 2. She's only been to the free throw line on limited occasions. And the first one is up and good. First point of the game for Melissa. And the second free throw, good as well. OCC 2 out of 4 from the free throw line in this first quarter. Swick has yet to be to the charity stripe. So it's 12-7. Lady Knights have cut that 10-point lead down to 5. And they are currently on a 5-0 run with 1:41 to go here in the first quarter. Pass down low, stolen by Charmaine Murray, tipped out also by Rachel Henson. Now Murray comes out and hits the bucket and is fouled. What a shot. She was shooting off balance to begin with, but was fouled. That'll be Shipe and her second foul, 16 foul. Charmaine Murray will be at the line to shoot 2 from Clearwater, Florida. Or excuse me, Charmaine actually from Bradenton, Florida. The first and the free throw is good. The three-point play is complete. So Murray with the hoop in the harm. And the 7-0 run has pulled the Lady Knights within 2, 12-10. With 1:27 to go here in the first quarter. Ball is tipped by Coker, but into the game is Weems. She gets it back. Now they go to Bowens, and she'll throw it away. Bowens at the free throw line, tried to go down the right lane rather, and threw it away, trying to get it in the corner to Grace Riley. It's a 5th turnover on the Lady Storm, and the Lady Knights looking for a tie or lead here, down by 2. They get it in the paint to Murray. Right elbow, now pull up jumper is no good from about 5 foot. Rebounded by Weems, quickly out to Best, who's back in the lineup for Swick. Now to Weems, she'll fake, drive, free throw line, Bowens, jumper is no good. And another rebound to Charmaine Murray, her 5th. 50 seconds to go. Lady Knights are down 12-10. And with the ball, here's Willis, gives off to Henson above the left elbow. Back to Willis. Allie looks, dribbles to the free throw line, down the lane, shot up, no good. They're going to whistle her for traveling. And the 5th turnover on the Lady Knights. There's 38 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Lady Knights have pulled within 2 after being down 12-2. They're on an 8-0 run. Swick with the ball. Best free throw line to Weems. Backdoor. Wallace. Shot up, no good. And Charmaine Murray will get the foul before the shot. Over the top, Murray trying to get the rebound. That's the first foul on OCC in the game. Obviously the first on Charmaine. She'll come out for a break. Naria Reed is in. 27 seconds to go. Best will trigger it into Weems, and she loses it temporarily. Coker couldn't come up with it. Now Bowens in the corner to Best for 3. No good. Rebound to Reagan Henson. And the former Wolf gal from Flora High School will bring it up. Gives it to Allie Willis. 9 seconds to go. She's way up top. Now to Naria Reed. Now back out to Willis. 3 seconds. She throws up the jumper from the free throw line, and it's no good. We played a quarter. Shut down on YouTube for a break at halftime. If you'd like to hear the stats and other information coming up during our halftime show, tune it over to our website at freedom929.com. So Southwestern will start the quarter number 2 with the ball with a 2-point lead. Lady Knights finished up that first quarter with an 8-0 run. They were down 12-2 early in a quarter. Here's Best into the paint. Her shot is up, no good. Ball will go near out of bounds, and stepping on the baseline is Roberson as she tried to track down the offensive rebound. And that'll go over to the Lady Knights, who will look for the lead or a tie here, trailing by 2. First offensive set for the Lady Knights in quarter number 2. Here's Murray up top, works it above the right elbow, still in a dribble, now to Coker. Coker, right corner to Henson. Reagan will bring it back up top to Charmaine Murray. Now in the paint, Naria Reed, back to Murray. 3-point attempt is good. A 3-ball by Charmaine Murray, only her 12th of the year. And the Lady Knights give us our first lead change of the game, 13-12. They're on an 11-0 run. And a 3-ball attempt right side by Best. Charmaine Murray working on another double-double. That's her 6th rebound of the game. And the Lady Knights bring it up. Willis to Coker in the paint. Reed gets her own rebound after a missed shot. And she is fouled, and the ball will be out of bounds. To OCC, foul on Jermia Willis. That's her first foul. First team foul this quarter. Henson will bring the ball in bounds to the right of the OCC goal on the baseline. And she'll go left side on the block. Murray, turnaround jumper blocked by Roberson. Ball is loose on the floor, and picking it up will be Weems. Up quickly to Best. She'll bring it all the way in for the layup. No good, but she's fouled. She'll shoot 2 free throws, the first 2 of the game for Swick. And the foul will be whistled on Melissa Coker. That's her first team foul this quarter. And Best will be at the line. Michaela, a freshman from just up the road in O'Fallon. And she'll break the 11-0 run put up by the Lady Knights with a free throw. That's her 4th point of the game. And the next one is up and good. 14-13. Lead change, number 2, here in the second quarter. And Southwestern ahead 14-13. OCC with the ball. Here's Murray above the right elbow. She dribbles into the paint. Stops. Fadeaway jumper. No good. Rebounded by Roberson. Gives off to Best. Here comes the Lady Blue Storm. Best goes right wing to Riley. Riley up top to Bowens. Left wing Best. Down low in the paint. Roberson. Shot up. Blocked by Naria Reed. She snatches the ball out of the air. Turnover number 7 on Swick. Here's Allie Willis above the left elbow. 8:08 to go, second quarter. Lady Knights down by a point. Here's Henson. Gives off to Willis. Down the lane. A floater. No good. And the rebound to Best for Southwestern. Quickly gets it up to Riley. Riley goes to the right of the lane and up and on the glass. Good. Grace Riley with her first 2 for the game. 16-13. Southwestern by 3 points. Here's Willis. Maybe got by with a double dribble. Now gives off to Murray. Above the right elbow. Charmaine on the dribble. Gives down low to Naria Reed. Fake shot. Hits the bottom of the backboard. And up again with the bucket counting. Coach Demetria looking for an offensive foul, but no such luck. Naria Reed picking up the bucket on the offensive rebound and putback, her 3rd rebound of the game. And with 7:27 to go here in the first half, Lady Knights have pulled back within 1, 16-15. And a substitute checking in for Swick. That'll be Jermia Wallace. So it's Wallace along with Allura Robinson Bowens, Michaela Best, Grace Riley, and also in is Destiny Roberson. Ludlow on the bench with 2 fouls. Lady Knights in a 2-3 zone. Smith, Henson, and Murray on the back line. Coker and Willis up top. A near steal by Wallace, or by Coker. Now Wallace has it. Free throw line. Kicks it out to Riley. 9 on the shot clock. Best right side 3. No good. Rebounded by Bowens. Offensive rebound. Roberson, that is, gives back to Best. Now 13 on the shot clock. Ball stolen by Reagan Henson. She'll bring it up the right side. And we'll throw it away. They trade turnovers. Number 8 for Swick. Number 6 for OCC. And Swick will bring it up with a 1-point lead. 6:39 to go, first half. Roberson to Riley. She'll fake drive. Shot is up and good, but it will not count. Foul was before the shot up the lane when she first made her move. And the foul on Coker will be her second team foul this quarter. And Best will bring it inbounds to the left of the OCC goal on the baseline. She'll bring it up top, throws it in the backcourt, still not touched. So it's a live ball. Stolen away by Coker, but she can't come up with it. Riley will get it back for Southwestern. Now up to Wallace. She'll drive down the lane, give off to Roberson, and the backdoor layup is good. Roberson with hoops, 1 in each quarter. It's now back to a 3-point Swick lead. 18-15. Here's Allie Willis up top. has not had a break in the game, with the Lady Knights only with 6 players. Here's Coker going down on the block. She has the shot blocked out of her hands. Turnover. Wallace will go coast to coast, and the layup is no good, but a foul whistled on the Lady Knights. And that foul will go on Allie Willis. Her first. That's the 3rd team foul. Wallace will be at the line to shoot 2. It's only the 3rd and 4th free throws of the game for Swick. First one no good. Wallace, the 5'8 freshman out of Alton, up the road a bit. And the second free throw, no good. Allie Willis will pick up the rebound and bring it up. Lady Knights down by 3 with 5:53 to go here in the game, or in the first half, that is. Carissa Smith, above the right on the wing, gives in the corner to Coker for 3, no good. Rebound, Charmaine Murray, out to Willis, left wing 3, no good. Reagan Henson with the rebound, back to Willis. Now Henson in the corner for 3, no good. Tipped out by Coker, and now Wallace can't control it for Swick. She had an easy steal on the turnover, but couldn't come up with it. Some big offensive rebounds there by both Murray and also Reagan Henson. OCC will have it out across from the Swick bench. Carissa Smith will bring it inbounds. 5:28 to go, second quarter. Lady Knights are down by 3. We've had 2 lead changes in this quarter. Here's Coker in the corner for 3, and it's good. Melissa Coker, it's her 17th three-pointer of the year, first here today, and we're tied at 18. It's our first tie of the game. And Swick with the ball nearly stolen. They're going to give Charmaine Murray, though, her second foul. Murray stepped into the way of Wallace and bumped her a bit. Second foul, Murray. It's the 4th team foul, OCC. 5:06 to go, second quarter. Best will bring it inbounds off the baseline to the left of the goal. And wide open down low is Roberson. She cut into the middle right in front of Melissa Coker. Coker picks up her 3rd foul. Her second foul. It's a 5th team foul. And Roberson at the line, she'll shoot 2. Her first trip to the charity stripe. First free throw is good. Roberson, a 5'8 sophomore from Cahokia, also just down the road a bit. Second free throw, no good. Carissa Smith tips it right to a Swick player. Smith couldn't grab it, and she tipped it right into the hands of Wallace, who went up for the bucket. Wow. Now on the other end, the layup is good by Allie Willis. She is fouled. The bucket will count, and the foul whistled, I believe, on Bowens. That foul whistled on Allura Roberson Bowens, her first foul, only the second team foul this quarter. And a timeout on the court with 4:52 to go here in the first half of play. Belleville, Illinois, here on this Friday afternoon and evening. Lady Knights trying to pick up a win in this play-in game and move on into quarterfinal play in the region and district tournament, which will wrap up with the rest of the tournament action up at Lakeland College, just south of Mattoon. Lady Knights were down 12-2, and they came back on an 11-0 run into the first part of quarter number 2, had a first lead change. But then Swick right back, regaining the lead. That's where we're at right now, as Allie Willis has made a layup. She was fouled. She'll be at the line for the and one. And if she completes the old-fashioned three-point play, we'll have our second tie of the game. So Willis at the line. And her free throw is good. Allie with the three-point play. 5 points in the game. 21-20 is our score. Best will have it on the right wing. Lady Knights still in a 2-3 zone. Charmaine Murray, the break on the bench. All the other players on the court. And the ball is out of bounds. Substitute into the game for Southwestern Illinois, Chloe Harness out of Salem. She couldn't control it. She got it near the right elbow and threw the ball out of bounds. That's turnover number 9 for Southwestern. Lady Knights look for their second lead of the game. Here is Smith on the right wing to Henson for 3. No good. Willis will save the ball inbounds, but it comes down to Roberson. She can't handle it and dribbles it on the sideline. So 4:18 to go. Shot clock will reset. 21-21. Smith gets it into Willis up top. Allie puts it on the wood. Brings it up to the right elbow. Now on the right wing, Henson, another three-point attempt. No good. Rebounded by Roberson. Swick will bring it back the other way. It's Best on the dribble. Right wing to Riley. And it'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Reagan Henson. Ball will be out here in the corner right in front of us, with Harness triggering it in for Swick. Also Riley and Wallace in there as well. Comes up to Riley up on the right wing. Now to Best. She'll fake, drive, gives it Harness. Now up top to Riley. To the right elbow. Over to Wallace on the wing. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Best. Down low, Roberson shovels it to Harness. She's fouled by Allie Willis. And I think that's going to be her third. And the 16th foul. So a couple of free throws coming to Southwestern. And shooting the two will be Harness. And her first free throw up, no good. Harness, a 5'9" freshman from Salem, a former Lady Wildcat. Looking for her first point here in this game, averaging 5 off the bench. Second free throw, no good. Rebound to Naria Reed, and Roberson will pick up the foul. That'll be her second, third team foul. Swick and Willis will have to sit down with her 3 fouls as Charmaine Murray checks in. Lady Knights only with 6 players here in the game this evening. Murray on the court, on the dribble, along with Henson. Well, the ball is lost, knocked away by Roberson. Best will pick it up. She'll stop at the left elbow, no good. Shot, offensive rebound, no good by Roberson. Carissa Smith had a rebound and lost it out of bounds. So a rebound and then a turnover. 7th of the game on OCC. It's been their Achilles heel this year. They average 21 turnovers a game, the same as Southwestern Illinois. Best will go in the left corner. That's to Riley. She'll dribble it up top. 3:14 to go, first half. Tied at 21. Playing game. Loser finishes up the season here. The winner moves on to the district tournament, and Riley will hit a 3-ball on the right side. Grace Riley, her first 3-pointer of the game. All 5 of her points in this quarter. And Swick jumps out to 3-point lead, 24-21. Here's Henson, right side, 3, no good. Rebounded to Riley. She gives off now to Harness, who will bring it up. Ludlow has not seen action for several minutes. She got 2 early fouls. She's one of their guards. Now up top to Riley, right side to Best, wide open for 3, and she hits it. Michaela Best, her second 3 of the game. She has 5 of her 8 points in this quarter. Now a 27-21 lead. Back-to-back trays by the Lady Blue Storm. And they have that 6-point advantage with 2:16 to go here in the second quarter. Here's Murray. She has to handle the ball with Willis out of the game. A free throw line jumper by Naria Reed is no good. Rebounded by Roberson. Now to Best. Kicks it out to Wallace for three. Left elbow. And no good. The ball goes out of bounds over to the Lady Knights. Turnover number 10 on Southwestern. Allie Willis on the bench with 3 fouls. So Murray will bring the ball up court along with Smith on the right wing. Also Coker, Reed, and Henson. Murray kicks it on the left wing. He's trying to get it to Henson and threw it away. Turnover number 8 on the Lady Knights. A minute 46 to go here in the second quarter. Lady Knights basketball. Grand Freedom 92-9 to trying to keep their season alive with a win in this play-in game in the district tournament. Here's Best on the left wing. Her 3-ball there is no good. Charmaine Murray will pick up her 8th rebound and bring the ball up on the right wing. 90 seconds to go in the first half. Murray will fire up a 3. It's in and out. No good as it rattles around. Rebound to Roberson. She's already close to 10 rebounds for Swick. They get it to Wallace on the right wing. Lady Knights have been in nothing but a 2-3 zone the entire game. Here's Harness. Right elbow. No good. Rebound tipped and rebounded by Murray, and it'll be knocked out of her hands, out of bounds by Roberson. So Murray credited with yet another rebound. That's now 9 in the game. And OCC will have the ball out length of the court. A minute 5 to go. Harness will check out of the Swick lineup, and back in is Allura Robinson Bowens. Here's Coker. Right wing Smith. Up top Hanson. Left side Murray. Tried to go down low to Reed, and Reed moved as the pass was made. Turnover number 9. Best will bring it up for Swick. Now back to Best. Back to Riley in the corner to Bowens. She'll fake and drive. Runs right into Naria Reed. And that foul whistled on Naria. That'll be her first foul. And the 7th team foul. And a couple of free throws coming for Allura Roberson Bowens. She is a 5'4" sophomore from Alton. She's one of the only 2 sophomores on this squad for Coach Demetrius Ambrincia. And the first free throw is good. That's Robinson Bowen's first point of the game. She'll shoot another. 41 seconds to go. A 7-0 run put up by Swick. And make it 8-0 run with the second free throw good. Allie Willis will come in for Henson with the final 41 seconds and a half. Now Best will apply some backcourt pressure. So Coker will help out. And it comes into Willis. She'll bring it up across the timeline into the front court. Now they go right wing to Carissa Smith. Tries to go down low. It's going to be out of bounds. Roberson nearly got the steal. And with 28 seconds to go in the half, 17 on the shot clock, Smith will trigger it in to the left of the goal on the baseline for OCC. She goes in the corner to Willis. The jumper is up, no good. Rebound by Wallace, and Swick will bring it up with the shot clock off and 18 seconds left in the half. Here is Riley up top to Bowens, to Wallace, back to Riley. Right wing 3 is good. Riley with her second 3 of the game. She has 8 in this half, in this quarter. 1 second is Willis up above the left elbow, no good. And we'll end our first half of play. Scoreboard check brought to you by Eric Keller and Country Financial. Southwestern Illinois 32, Olney Central College 21. Roberson with her third. And Trust Bank. Big thanks to all of our fine sponsors throughout the year for OCC basketball. 6:56 to go, third quarter. Lady Knights have been outscored here in this second half of play as we get into the start of the third quarter. 6-0 on the scoring. Lady Knights are now down by 17. Willis with the ball, gives off to Murray up top. Also in are Coker, Reed, and Henson. Coker gives to Murray on the right wing. Charmaine around the screen. Now up top to Willis. 11 on the shot clock. Willis drives in the paint. Shot up no good, but fouled. And that'll put Willis at the free throw line to shoot two. Allie's been to the line only once in the game. She completed an old-fashioned three-point play. Got the hoop and the harm back in the second quarter. She's a 74% free throw shooter. The foul will be on Weems. That'll be first team foul. Free throw is good. She'll shoot him. And into the game will be Chloe Harness. And the second free throw, no good by Willis. Harness will get the rebound. And to Best, who will bring it into the front court. Best left wing to Shipe. Now up top, Ludlow. Right wing, Best. Back to Ludlow up top. In the paint, Roberson. Shipe in the corner for three, no good. Rebounded by Melissa Coker. And she has the ball stolen away. Turnover number 13 on OCC. Coker couldn't handle it when she started the break. Now down low, they try to get the ball to Harness, stolen away by Henson. Turnover 12 on Swick. Get the pass down low to Murray. She's triple teamed. Gets it back after a near steal. Now to Willis. She thought about three. Gives back to Murray. She'll fake, dribble in, back to Willis. 12 in the shot clock. Allie to the free throw line. Now on the right wing to Murray. Fakes, drives, down the paint, on the glass and good. Charmaine Murray with 8. She's working on a double-double. 38-24. First points in the second half for OCC. Down by 14. Here's Ludlow. Left side to Best. Michaela Best now Shipe. Right wing, Ludlow. Down low to Harness. Down in the paint. Roberson for the bucket. Nice ball movement. Roberson now has 9. 4 of the 8 points in this quarter for Southwestern. They're back up by 16 now. Largest lead of the game. And Allie Willis makes a move down the right lane. Puts a shot up, no good, but fouled by Ludlow. That'll be her third. Second foul on Swick. Ludlow will check out. Back in as Grace Riley. And Willis at the line. She'll shoot 2 more. Third trip to the line, second time in a matter of the last minute. The first free throw by the New Albany, Indiana native is no good. She'll shoot another. 5:04 to go, third quarter. Second free throw good by Willis. She has 7 in the game. 40-25. Here's Best quickly into the front court for Swick. Left side to Riley. Left elbow to Harness. Looks low, drives, pull-up jumpers blocked. Blocked by Smith, I believe it was. Now Riley, left corner, gets it up for three. Grace Riley, her third three-pointer of the game. She has 11 now to lead Swick in scoring. It's an 18-point lead, largest of the game for Southwestern. Here's Allie Willis, left side on the outside of the elbow. Shot no good. Harness the rebound. She'll go coast to coast. Gives it off down low. And the shot is up and good by Roberson. Roberson with now 13 points. Here comes Allie Willis. Gives off to Coker. Left lane. Takes it into the corner to Smith. 4:13 to go, third quarter. Lady Knights are down by 20. Smith, now Willis up and under, no good, fouled on the right block. And Allie will go back to the line for the third time. And the foul will be on Michaela Best, her first, third team foul. Strick, timeout on the court, 4:06 to go. The hosts, Lady Storm, have busted it out to a 20-point lead, 45-25. This is OCC basketball. For the Lady Knights, head coach Clint Burrs, first-year assistant coach Perry Michael. Already, though, out recruiting, looking forward to next year. Not that they have finished with this year, but you always look ahead, obviously. First free throw by Allie Willis, not good. She'll shoot another. 4:06 to go, third quarter, and a second free throw missed as well. Short on the shot, showing a little fatigue. Allie has had only one break in this game. There's a steal knocked away by Coker. Willis will pick up the loose ball. Now up to Coker for the layup. No good. Rebound Murray back up. She's fouled. Can't get the shot to go. The foul whistled on Chloe Harness. That'll be her first. Fourth team foul. And Charmaine Murray at the line. Third time in the game. She's 1 for 3. She's trying to get into that double-digit column with 8 points and 10 rebounds so far. 9 points now with the first free throw being made. Murray in there along with Willis, Coker, Smith, and Hanson. Hanson, that is. Taking a break is Naria Reed. Second free throw, good. And Charmaine Murray, 10 points, 10 rebounds. Another double-double for Charmaine. Tough to see her go, one of the sophomores on the squad. It's 45-27. Ball goes into the paint. Roberson, she'll drive down the lane. Tosses the ball up, maybe after an extra step. And we'll pick up an OCC foul. And that'll put Roberson at the line. Foul will be on Reagan Henson, her first team foul, second team foul rather, OCC. And Naria Reed will check into the OCC lineup for Henson. Roberson at the line for the second time tonight. She made 1 of 2 back in the second quarter. And her first one here, no good. Sophomore out of Cahokia, one of only 2 sophomores on the squad. The second free throw is good. Roberson now 7 points in this quarter, 12 in the game to lead Southwestern. Here's Willis in the front court, 19-point lead for Swick. Coker will fire up a three in the right corner. It's up and good. Melissa Coker, her second tray of the game, her 18th of the year. She has 8 points. And it's 46-30. Swick lead at 16. There's a pass at the foot. Sharp tried to get it to Wallace. Stolen away by Coker. Turnover 14 on Swick. Three ball left wing, no good by Allie Willis. Rebounded by Shipe. The Lady Store will bring it up to a 16-point lead. 3 minutes to go, third quarter. Into the paint to Wallace. She'll go up and under. Shot no good, but a foul by Carissa Smith. That'll be Carissa's first foul. Third team foul, Lady Knights. And a couple more free throws coming for Southwestern Illinois. Into the game is Allura Robinson Bowens. As coming out will be Kendall Shipe. And at the line will be Jermea Wallace, a 5'8 freshman out of Bolton. She'll shoot two. 46-30, Southwestern on top by 16. 2:55 to go, third quarter. First free throw by Wallace, no good. Southwestern did not take a free throw at all or attempt any in the first quarter. They were 5 out of 10 in the second quarter. And with Wallace hitting her second free throw, they've made 2 out of 4 free throws here in this quarter of play. There's a pass down low. Naria Reed got the shot, couldn't get it to drop. Rebounded by Riley, now Best on the right wing to Bowens. They try to get it to right elbow, stolen away by Willis. Gets it up to Murray for the layup. Charmaine Murray, 6 in the quarter, 12 in the game. And a timeout on the court to Southwestern. 2:29 to go, third quarter. 47-32, Swick on top of the Lady Knights. Back in a moment to OCC basketball. On Freedom 92.9, WSEI and Olney. Blue Knights currently playing their game at home against Lewis and Clark, their final regular season game of the year. That's on CBS Sports Radio, WVLN, our sister stations at 107.1 FM and 740 AM. Later tonight, the Newton Eagles will take on Teutopolis in the 2A championship game at Arthur. Start time at 7 on WIKK. Well, Southwestern with the ball. Robinson Bowens will get it to Wallace. She is tied up by Naria Reed. Jump ball. Southwestern will keep it to the right of their goal on the baseline. 2:18 to go, third quarter. Lady Knights are down by 15. Best, their point guard, will trigger it in. Well, once we get back into action, they reset the shot clock. And Best to the right of the goal will bring it in. She looks up top, now on the right block to Wallace, back to Best on the right wing, in the corner, three ball, good. Wow. Michaela Best, her third three-pointer of the game. She now has 13 in the contest. It's back to an 18-point lead, Southwestern. Coker tries to get it to Reed, throws it away. Best will pick up the loose ball. She'll bring it down. A fadeaway jumper, 12, no good. Rebounded by Allie Willis. Allie will bring it up. In the paint, Murray. Fake shot, good. Charmaine Murray with her third hoop this quarter. She now has a total of 14 in the game. Give the assist to Allie Willis as well, and a beautiful pass in transition. 93 seconds to go, third quarter. Here's Best, left wing, another three, no good. Charmaine Murray with another rebound. She'll bring it up. She lost it, got it back, and puts it up and in for two. Maybe was fouled as well. But Murray with three consecutive hoops, now with 10 points in this quarter. 16 in the game. 1:07 to go. 50-36. a 14-point lead for Southwestern. Here's Grace Riley in the wing, down low to Wallace. She's double-teamed, and a jump ball as Carissa Smith came in from the backside to cause a tie-up. Good defense by Naria Reed, who fronted up Wallace down low. So turnover number 16 of the game for Swick. Lady Knights will bring it up down by 14. Here's Willis, cross dribble down the lane. Shot is blocked by Best and picked up by Wallace. No whistle, no contact. The 14th turnover on the Lady Knights. Here's Riley on the wing in the corner to Bowens. Back to Riley. Up top to Best. Best will now work her over on the left wing on the dribble. Up top, Riley. Right side to Robinson Bowens. She'll get it into paint to Roberson. Knocked away by Charmaine Murray. Turnover number 7 this quarter. Swick. Here's Allie Willis down the lane. Bumped. Up and good with the layup with the right hand off the right block. Willis's first hoop in this quarter. Now 9 in the game. Now a 12-point advantage as the Lady Knights have cut into that lead a bit. And a foul down low on the baseline. Driving to the hole. Pretty good move down low and a really good defensive play by Naria Reed, but she's going to pick up her third foul, 4th team foul. And the ball should be out of bounds, but instead, yeah, it will be out of bounds on the baseline. So into the game will be Kylie Murray. Her second action of the game as Roberson takes a break. Riley has it down low, Wallace, and the shot is too late as we run out of time, wrapping up the third quarter. We played 3. Scoreboard check, Southwestern 50, OCC 38. This is Lady Knights basketball. In our final 10 minutes of regulation coming up, Southwestern with a 12-point lead, 50-38. As we check your scoreboard, courtesy of Eric Keller and Country Financial representative. Timeout brought to you by Red Rooster. More than a truck stop at the intersection of routes 50 and 130 and only. Of course, we had your quick pregame show earlier, brought to you by Trust Bank. And all our fine sponsors for OCC, Only Tiger, Only Lady Tiger basketball. Here on Freedom 92.9 and CBS Sports Radio. So we get into fourth quarter action for Olney, getting the start. Well, they only have 6 players, so we could probably clear it up by just telling you Reagan Henson is not starting. The other Lady Knights are Reed, Murray, Coker, Smith, and Willis. Shipe and Ludlow back into the lineup for Southwestern. Playing the 2-3 zone, OCC. A near steal, but Weems will get it at the right elbow. And she puts it up and in for 2. She has 9 in the game. And let's see, Bowens is also in the lineup along with Murray. A 3-ball in the corner, no good by Coker. And she goes back up and in as the drop step works on the left block. Murray gets the hoop to count. And the foul will be whistled down low. And that will be, I believe, Weems. That will be her third and the first team foul this quarter. Reed with the N1. Oh, she can't get it to go. She made the hoop, can't get the harm. 6 points for Naria. 52-40, Lady Knights back within 12. With 9:15 to go in the game, fourth quarter action. Here's Shipe, left corner to Weems. Now up top, Ludlow. Lady Knights still in a 2-3 zone. They've been that way in the entire game. Up top, a near steal by Willis, but Ludlow gets it now. Shot left side three with 4 on the shot clock, and a loose ball on the court. Shot clock violation. It shouldn't have been a violation. It hit the rim. But nonetheless, OCC will keep the ball on the rebound that hit the floor by Naria Reed. So credit Naria with the board. Substitutes come in for Swick. Roberson, I guess, is the only sub. Best is also back in there as well. OCC the ball. Charmaine Murray, drop step, down low, shot up. No good. She's fouled, though. Charmaine will be at the line to shoot 2. The foul on Ludlow will be her 4th. And the second team foul. So Charmaine Murray will shoot 2. Charmaine's 4th trip to the free throw line. 1 for 3 in the first half, 2 for 2 so far here in the second half. And with 40 to go here in the, they'll try to cut it back to a 10-point lead. First free throw is good. Charmaine, one of the 5 sophomores that will be leaving the team after this year, along with Willis, Coker, Allison Harris, and also Reed. Second free throw is good. She made them both. Charmaine with 10 points in the third quarter. She now has 18 in the game. Checking out will be Murray out of the lineup. Ludlow, Best, Shipe, Roberson, and Riley on the lineup for Southwestern. Their lead has been trimmed to 10. They've led it by as much as 20. Here's Shipe to Riley up top. Back to Shipe. Right side 3. No good. Rebounded by Murray. Tipped out of bounds by Ludlow. And Murray tried to get it back, but they say she last touched it before it hit the baseline. Naria Reed is out. Back in for OCC will be Reagan Henson. Reagan doing well. She did not play at all during the first semester due to injuries, but has been a lifesaver this second semester of play for OCC. There's Best with a 3-ball, rebounded by Charmaine Murray. Yet another rebound for the sophomore. And the shot on the right side in the corner, no good by Henson, rebounded by Best. Now to Riley. Lady Storm have it to Roberson. She loses it on the floor, jump ball. As soon as she went on the floor, Melissa Coker was on the pile and tied her up. And alternate possession goes to the Lady Knights. The 18th turnover of the game on Swick. 52-42. Scoreboard checked. OCC down by 10 with the ball. 7:48 to go in the game. There's a pass that was actually tipped around. Murray couldn't get it. Best with the steal. Now Ludlow for 3 in the corner. No good. Charmaine Murray with yet another rebound. She'll bring it coast to coast for the layup, and it's good. Went right through 3 Southwestern players for the bucket. Charmaine with 4 of the 6 points this quarter for OCC. 52-44. Lady Knights have trimmed it to an 8-point lead. Here's Ludlow. Down low, Roberson. She gets away. Murray went for the steal. Roberson was wide open for the easy hoop. She now has 9.5 and 14 in the game. Back to a 10-point Swick lead, 54-44. Under 7 to go, fourth quarter. Here's Coker into the paint. Shot is blocked by Riley. She goes to the floor hard, but a no call. Riley gets it back from Roberson for the layup. Grace Riley with the bucket on the layup after she blocked the shot and got the steal. That was the 15th turnover of the game for the Lady Knights. Willis will take it down the lane. She reverses, goes into the paint, up and under. Right block is good. She's fouled. And to the line will be Allie Willis looking for her second old-fashioned 3-point play. Foul was whistled on Southwestern Illinois. That will be their third team foul. Willis looking for the N1 and gets it. 3-point play. Timeout on the court. 6:31. A lot of time to go. Lady Knights trail by 9. It's 56-47. Southwestern Illinois. Back in a moment to OCC basketball. They'll drop back into their zone. For Swick, it'll be Grace Riley, Michaela Best, Kendall Shipe. Also, Michaela Best, as we mentioned. Mia Weems is in the lineup, along with Destiny Roberson. Here's Best in the front court. Left side, down the lane, kicks it down low, Roberson. She lost the ball. Now the ball loose on the floor. Coker jumps on it for OCC. Tied up by Weems, and Southwestern will keep it to the right of their goal on the baseline. Weems will bring it in. 9-point lead for the Lady Storm. They get it into Best. Now to Riley, nearly lost, but gets it back. Now Weems, back up top, Riley. 11 on the shot clock to Shipe on the left wing. Up top to Best, right wing Riley. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebounded by Charmaine Murray. Wow. Her 5th rebound this half and her 14th of the game. In the corner is Henson for 3, no good. Had a good look. The rebound to Roberson, who has also a double-double on the night. 56-47. Swick on top by 9 with the ball. 5:41 to go, 4th quarter. Roberson drives, runs right over Charmaine Murray. Oh, and a blocking foul is called. Oh, wow. The officials looked at each other, and I don't know, I think it's maybe easier for the official to make the blocking foul call than the charging call, you think? I think maybe that went to the way of Southwestern Illinois, but Charmaine looked to be set up. But nonetheless, the foul, that will be her 3rd and the first team foul this quarter. And the first free throw, no good by Roberson. She's made 2 of 4 in the game. It's her 3rd trip to the line, and she'll have 1 more. The sophomore from Cahokia, and she drops it in. 3 points in the quarter. And now 10.5, 15 in the game. 10-point lead, Swick. Here's Allie Willis. She dribbles on the right lane, goes into the paint. Up with a shot, no good, and the foul will be whistled on Roberson. That will be her 3rd. Team foul 4. As Willis will go back to the line again. First one, no good. Allie has been to the line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times in the game. Second free throw, good. Rattles in. 5 of those times here in the second half. 57-48, 9-point Swick lead, 5:24 to go here in the 4th and final quarter. Shipe on the wing, down the baseline to Weems. Now back up to Ludlow, who checks back into the lineup for Riley. Shipe baseline to Roberson now to Weems. Her shot is blocked out of bounds by Carissa Smith. Nice defense by the Lebanon, Indiana native. 5:08 to go, and Ludlow will bring the ball inbounds for Swick to the left of their goal. Gets it into Weems. Fakes, drives, had the ball stolen away by Carissa Smith, and they're going to, well, they may get Charmaine. Nope, it'll be Carissa Smith with the foul. Looked like she just picked her pocket and grabbed the ball right out of her hands, but Carissa picking up foul number 2, team foul 2. Weems at the line, first of which is good. It's her first free throw of the game. Mia Weems, a 5'9" freshman from Breeze. She played at Breeze Central, and she makes the second free throw as well. Weems with now 11 in the game. Here's Allie Willis. She drives right down the middle. Triple teamed. Gets a shot up. No good. Now Best with a long court pass. And Bonnie Lou Ludlow will get her first points of the game on a layup with a fast break. 61-48. Southwestern on top. Now by 11. Or checked up by 13. There's a shot. Right side Murray. No good. Weems with the rebound. Swick will bring it back. The 13-point lead. Shipe on the wing, brings it up to Ludlow, swings it over to Best on the left wing. Now back up Ludlow into paint. Weems all alone for an easy bucket in front of the free throw line. And Weems with 6 1/4, 8 1/2, and 13 in the game. Southwestern with 4 players in double digits here this evening. There's Allie Willis taking it down the lane, left side this time. Shot is up and blocked out of bounds, but in the process with the block, Michaela Best will pick up her second foul. And it's the fifth team foul on Swick. 4:03 to go, fourth quarter. Allie Willis shooting 2 again, first of which is good. She has made 6 out of 8, now 7 out of 10 free throws in the game. 63-50, back to a 13-point deficit for OCC. Swick with the ball, right wing. There's Ludlow, tried to go down low to Destiny Roberson. Did, but Roberson traveled as she got the ball. 19th turnover on Swick. Melissa Coker out of the OCC lineup. Naria Reed is back in. And Willis quickly in the front court. Goes on the right wing to Megan Henson. Three-point attempt, no good. Naria Reed with the rebound. Kicks it back to Henson. Another 3-ball, right wing. And this one no good as well. And the rebound to Shipe. She gives the Best, and Swick will bring it up. Back to Shipe, left side, maybe traveled. Gives to Roberson in the paint to Weems for the easy 8-footer. Weems with now 8 points in the half, 15 in the game. 3:18 to go. It's Swick by 15. End of the year for the losing team. The winner moves on to play Wabash on Sunday. There's Allie Willis with a shot down the lane, no good. Best with a rebound. Quickly up to Ludlow, right side Weems. She'll fire up a 3, no good. The rebound will be picked up off the floor by Charmaine Murray. She'll bring it up for the Lady Knights. 2:52 to go here in the game. Murray dribbles down the lane. Shot is good, and it'll count. Charmaine Murray with the bucket. She'll be at the line for the and one. As the foul was whistled against Kendall Shipe, her third. And the fifth, check that, 6th team foul. Weems will come out of the Southwestern lineup. In the game, Jermaine Wallace. Murray with a hoop. 3-point play. Free throw is good. Murray now with a total of 7 in this quarter. 17 and a half, 23 in the game. A timeout on the court to Southwestern. 2:43 to go here in the contest. Lady Knights are down by 12. Back in a moment to OCC basketball.
$2 off every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Check out our 6 gaming machines with nice payouts and DOT inspections Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. for the truckers. Check out our new sign for daily specials, the Red Rooster, at the intersection of Route 130 and 50 in Albany.
And back to Lady Night basketball. They trail by 12. And Swick has the ball, and the corner is Shipe. Up top to Ludlow, now over to Best. Lady Knight staying in their 2-3 zone. Now Ludlow, right wing, dribbles in, back out, and goes baseline to Wallace. Wallace tries to get it in the paint to Roberson, knocked away by Willis. Now Murray picks up the loose ball. Charmaine will bring it up for the Lady Knights. Up top to Willis, alley. Around a moving screen, Benaria Reed. Now back to Murray for 3, no good. Rebound to Shipe. She'll bring it up. 2:03 to go in the game. Southwestern is going to move into that first quarterfinal game Sunday afternoon at 1 against nationally ranked Wabash. The OCC Lady Knights are going to finish up their season here in Belleville. Here's Ludlow up top. Over on the wing to Wallace. 9 seconds on the shot clock. 3-point attempt, no good. Shipe with the rebound, and she traveled. Maybe had some help from behind by Charmaine Murray. Charmaine probably got by with her 4th foul of the game, but we'll take the turnover. 20th of the game on Southwestern. And Willis will bring it in the front court for OCC. Alley on the wing, down into the paint. Shot is up, out of bounds. Last touch by Michaela Best. OCC will have it out to the right of their goal on the baseline. Carissa Smith will bring it inbounds. She looks left, right, now in the corner to Willis in front of Coach Burris. Fakes, drives, lost it, shovels it out to Reed, and stolen away by Wallace. Turnover 16 on the Lady Knights. Now Wallace will go in for the layup. Is it going to be a charging foul? The officials are conferring. Still no indication. I think the outcourt official wants a charge. And we'll see. He's going to make the sign. It's going to be a travel call. So they split the difference. No foul offensively, no defensive foul, but instead of travel call, the bucket was made, but Wallace ran right over Naria Reed. So a turnover, the 21st of the game on Swick. 1:16 to go. They're up by 12. Willis, a jumper up top, no good. Carissa Smith will go for the rebound. And after the rebound, we had a pretty tough rebound. Smith was knocked to the floor by Wallace, and I think they're going to tee Wallace up for an intentional foul. The officials are talking about it. There's only 1:10 to go, and Southwestern pretty much has sealed the deal with a 12-point lead, but we've seen leads evaporate in less time than 70 seconds. So we'll see. As the officials go to the scorer's table. And the initial call was a technical foul whistled on Jermea Wallace. Of course, the officials are talking instead of signaling, so I'm not sure what they're talking about. And, of course, we'll keep it here and wait and see what all the business is about. 65-53, Southwestern is on top. And now 2 officials are talking. Mia Weems trying to check in, likely for Wallace, who I thought just ran into Carissa Smith. I did not see any extracurricular activities. And we're on the floor here near where the incident occurred. Now 2 officials, after they talk to the scoreboard, are talking to each other. And now they go back to the scoreboard, or score table. The Blue Knights are wrapping up their game on CBS Sports Radio, WVLN. And the Newton Eagles play later tonight at 7. Championship game against the Teutopolis Wooden Shoes up at Arthur. That's on WIKK. And so here we go. I believe, yes, the foul will be on Wallace. She'll check out of the lineup with Weems back in. And it will be Carissa Smith. Shooting free throws. And maybe just a simple foul. That would have been the 15 foul. So Smith will shoot 2. First one, no good. Carissa looking for the first point of the game. And she'll put the second one up. This one is good. So that's all there were. Apparently no technical or no intentional foul. Smith gets a free throw. 65-54, an 11-point lead, Swick with 1:02 to go in the game. Here's Ludlow and Best playing catch up top for the Lady Storm. Best above the left elbow. Now goes right wing to Ludlow. Lady Knights still in a 2-3 zone. Coker on the bench. The other 5 players on the court. Here's Ludlow out to Shipe for 3. No good. Rebound Murray. Charmaine will get it out. Here's to Willis. 35 seconds to go. Willis, free throw line, kicks it on the wing. Henson for 3, and it's good. Reagan Henson with a 3-pointer, first of the game. 65-57, an 8-point advantage for Swick. They have the ball, 21 seconds to go. Shot clock is off. And Best will dribble it out, up on the right wing and up top. And Southwestern will advance to district play. The Lady Knights have their season end. As the final few seconds click off, your final Southwestern Illinois 65, OCC 57.